Question 1. In what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? From the beginning of my main task, it is clear that I am challenging the conventions of a horror teaser trailer. I've started my trailer with a long shot of a car. Then I chose to have the car coming towards me to symbolise the start of the mother's journey after her daughter falls ill. It also supports the narrative as the video ends with the daughter opening her eyes, which represents a demonic awakening and looking for revenge. The use of dark, artificial and ambient lighting connotes the dark mood of the daughter looking for revenge. Visually, the scene shows the mother upset, kissing her dead daughter and intending to plant a false lead of the mother being the killer. This approach is often used in the horror genre to develop a false lead and add an element of suspense and surprise later on in horror films. A subtle change into dark colours enforces the idea that the luck of the characters is regressing, such as the threat approaching. The transformation of lighting with dim and bright lit shots is an example of how my product develops and challenges forms of real media products. In my research of real media products, I found that Warner Bros.' Annabelle is filmed in colour. In contrast to mine, it features a greater difference in colour throughout. I came across some trailers where the colour usage changes partway through, but to a subtle degree. Mine uses a contrast of light and dark to establish a passing of time. The use of light and dark backgrounds in my trailer is carried through into the ancillary tasks, where you have a spotlight creating a light and dark mood on the cover. Using this method in my video benefited my decisions for my auxiliary tasks. Likewise, I've constructed my trailer with a mixed gender perspective, as we see a male doctor in my trailer to represent the committee's decision. I chose to do this because it gives my trailer a narrative for audiences to follow. This is another way that my product uses and develops forms of real media products. I've created my trailer, however, in a way to regress in the horrific journey. The main character is shown in the same clothes as the narrative happens in a short space of time, and spirits appear in the clothes they die in. The way that my product challenges the conventions in what the audience would see is a change of camera shots such as medium and extreme close-ups to show action, and using props such as knives follows the conventions of horror by focusing on the murder weapon, which is clearly seen and heard in the video. I feel my product has followed most established media conventions, however my ability to challenge these has been limited by my stage of learning.